Hey guys, good morning. It's our second day here in Kuala Lumpur and we are starting with something little different. Not the typical touristy type, but exploring the calm, green side of the city first. We begin our morning at Perdana Botanical Garden. It is one of the oldest and most beautiful green spaces in Kuala Lumpur. The plan was to take the metro, but we got a little late in the morning getting ready.
8:14 की KTM ट्रेन के लिए टुवर्ड्स KL सेंट्रल, बट हम पहुंचे जब 8:06 पे रेलवे स्टेशन, तो हमें पता चला कि हमारी वो ट्रेन 8:08 की है.
And honestly, the thought of changing the lines early morning did not sound too exciting. So, we just booked the cab to the garden.
Welcome to a new vlog in our Malaysia travel series. So, अभी हम हैं Perdana Botanical Garden में. We started our day here. It's 8:30 in the morning.
Even though it was quite sunny already, the moment we entered the botanical garden, it felt like stepping into a different world. Lush green everywhere, small water bodies, little ponds and lakes, and birds chirping around. It is such a peaceful escape right in the middle of busy city. We took a slow morning walk, stopped by the lake for a while, and even spotted deer inside the park. That was such a sweet thing.
So we are at the botanical garden. हम अभी भी वहीं पर हैं. It's such a big garden, and ये नया नहीं है. It is also one of the oldest thing in Kuala Lumpur. It is since 1888. This is what I got to know abhi, and it's beautiful. The purpose of this garden in 1888 was also to maintain some green space in the city of Kuala Lumpur in the middle of high rise. So अगर आप इसके चारों तरफ देखोगे तो it is all the high rise buildings and all, and this place is absolutely green and it's beautiful.
As you know, I'm quite a nature person, so honestly, I loved every bit of what it has to offer. There are also some cute gazebos and open lawns. It felt perfect and it was such a calm, beautiful start of the day and so unrushed. Now, around the botanical garden area, there are quite a few attractions nearby like the Orchid Garden, Butterfly Park and the KL Bird Park.
So हम अभी hibiscus and orchid garden से बाहर आ रहे हैं, and it was completely free. It was not charged, but I think the bird park में there will be a charge. I could see a ticket counter from here.
We decided to skip the bird park and the butterfly park because we have already done something similar during our wildlife park visit a few days back in Langkawi. Next, we planned to visit the National Mosque of Malaysia, Masjid Negara. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, which is just a few minutes walk away. But it turned out to be Friday and visitors were not allowed during the prayer hours. I think tourist entry resumes only after 3 p.m. But since we already have our next booking lined up for Aquaria KLCC, we could not wait until then.
Okay, so there's a change of plan for us.
So, impromptu, we have to decide what to do next. So we decided to spend the extra time exploring the National Planetarium, which was right next to the mosque, and turned out to be such a nice decision. We caught one of their dorm shows, and the ticket for which was around 12 Malaysian ringgit per person, which also included the show entry. The whole experience was very well done. The space models, rocket replicas, and interactive displays. As science students, we found it really fun and nostalgic.
They imagined the planets and stars fixed to giant spheres that turned steadily around the Earth.
After grabbing some quick lunch nearby, we headed to Aquaria KLCC, one of the most popular attraction of the city. We have pre-booked our tickets through Klook as usual, and it has costed us around 50 Malaysian ringgit per person, which saved quite a bit of time.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Aquaria KLCC.
And I think Aquaria is actually one of the largest aquarium in Malaysia. If you have not been to other major aquariums like the Sea Aquarium in Singapore and Dubai Aquarium or in Hong Kong, I think this is a good place for you to visit. You will really enjoy it. The setup is really well done, from jellyfish zones to huge underwater tunnel where you walk beneath the sharks and stingrays. And honestly, if you're visiting with kids, definitely check out the feeding show timing online. We got to see the turtle feeding sessions and it was such a nice experience. I think you can find everything on their website online.
Right over here, there is our giant large fatty rail, and it is also we have another marine creature. There is our sea turtle, as you can see in front of you. In the middle of this tank, there is our green sea turtle. That is also known as fishman. As you can see, these fishes are very hungry, so they are crowding to our diamond to get their diet for today. So I like to remind for those who want to take any photo or videos, please make sure that you switch off your camouflage light, as your camouflage light is harmful to our animal eyesight and also it will confuse our professional diver. So as you can see in front of you, there are many marine creatures in front of you. As you can see on your right, we have our giant large fatty whale and also known as Daryl. There is our male fatty whale. As you can see on your right, we have our female stingray. There is our Siti Maya. And later we have another reflection for our jellyfish and also our seahorse. So for those who want to watch the next video, let's go to our last station. There is station Aquarius. And for those who want to
We spent a good amount of time there. It's truly one of those family-friendly, relaxing attractions that everyone can enjoy. And from here, we are heading straight to our evening booking, which is the iconic Petronas Twin Tower. Actually, you will be surprised to know that there is an underground passage that directly connects the aquarium to the Surya KLCC mall, which is super convenient. But about that and the evening lights, tower views and KLCC night vibe, I will show you in the next video. So stay tuned because next one is going to be all about the heart of Kuala Lumpur, and do subscribe if you haven't already. See you next week.